Welcome back to the channel, Foam Fam. Today's video is going to be a treat. We're going to showcase some wild mods by renowned 3D designer Frantz Foamworks, including a crazy mod done to the iconic Nerf Rival Knockout pistol. Plus, you might want to stick around later in the video because we're going to be announcing the winners of the 10K subscriber giveaway. Without further ado, let's get right into it. First of all, I want to start with thanking all of our 3D designers that have sent us their products, whether it's an STL file for us to print or the products directly. I appreciate your patience as we move through all this backlog that we've had since late last year. Frantz Foamworks reached out to me and let me know that he wanted me to check out some of his products. I said, go ahead and upload them to our Google Drive. He went ahead and sent me some cool stuff. First, let's go over the Knockout mod. Released in 2019, the Nerf Rival Knockout has been an iconic blaster for a lot of reasons. It's really ergonomic. It has a really tough build, a really nice big plunger tube. The community just loves modding this thing for half-length darts because it can really zing them once you get it set up right. What I like about Frantz Foamworks, he has very nice furniture on the blaster. Despite an inline barrel, he added some very nice tactical furniture to the blaster. It has a really nice under rail right here, really nice muzzle fascia piece right here, and a really nice trigger guard right here. Now, there is some shell cutting required for this mod. I might do an independent video just for the mod if there's enough interest on it. This is definitely something you guys want to check out. It involves 4 major pieces. The 4 capacity inline barrel, it's about 130 millimeters. I created my own version, which is 120 millimeters, so it can stay within the confines of this muzzle piece here. I think it looks a lot cleaner. I think mine holds 3 rounds as opposed to 4 rounds with a little bit sticking out the end. Also, his barrel has an interlocking coupler. The next product that we'll be reviewing, which is the AccuSaber, also brings the female or the male piece, vice versa, to be able to lock on to his original barrel. Now, I also created this barrel just a clean design because I was able to test it on my 16 millimeter barrel blasters, like my Seagull, for example. Some really good accuracy with this rifling. The shell is actually pretty cool, but the rifling on this is really where it's at. I'm gonna have to get with Frantz and ask him if we can collaborate somehow so I could put this kind of rifling and add it to our PCAR units. That would probably be the best of both worlds if he would agree to that kind of collaboration. You guys know I like my PCARs, nice, big, and bulky. We will be showing some footage on how well the accuracy is with this attachment. I did a couple shots outside before we came in and filmed this segment, and a really short segment with how the Knockout performed with his kit as well. I think I was pulling anywhere between 80 to 100 FPS on the speed side, but the accuracy is not bad. And I think he's claiming that with the AccuSaber coupled to this barrel, you could pull a little bit higher of an FPS due to the extended sealed area of the barrel. On his website, he says he was pulling about 90 to 120 FPS. These parts are available on the Frantz Foamworks Etsy store. I'm pretty sure he'll work a deal with you if you already have a printer and you're requesting the files instead. I'll probably have some remixes for different uses for these as well. I'll work something out with Frantz so he can just distribute all of it through his store. I'm really impressed with the quality of the prints and the design from Frantz Foamworks. Without further ado, let's show you how these babies operate, and then we're gonna find out who are the winners in our 10K giveaway. Let's get into it. As I mentioned earlier, there is a little bit of shell cutting required to install this rail. You're gonna remove those 2 little external storage pieces on either side for the 2 rival balls on either side, and you're gonna replace it with this tactical rail. And on the trigger guard as well, you're going to shave a little bit of black plastic off of this trigger guard in order to fit this piece on here. A little spot of hot glue will ensure that these pieces never move. and they stay where they're supposed to stay for the blaster. I'm really excited and happy with this mod. Thank you, Frantz Foamworks, for sending us the blueprints so we could check these out. Really cool items. I believe there's some other items such as collets in case you need some extra mounts for this item available through his Etsy store. I'll put all the links to this stuff, guys, down in the description. Without further ado, let's see who the winners for our 10K giveaway were. Now, in our last video, we did mention how many people were gonna win. We said there was gonna be 4 winners, but we were not really specific about what the prize items were. So that's what I'm gonna tell you now. The first 2 winners we pick off of this list are going to be the winners of Dart Zone Pro Mark IIIs. The third winner is gonna get a T238 tracer unit. If you've been watching our channel, we reviewed this in our last video. Really cool unit if you got the right darts. Our fourth and final winner is going to be the proud new owner of our latest merch, an official Not Enough Nerf Get You Some shirt. Without further ado, let's get these names. All right, as you can see, we put the settings for our keywords that we mentioned in the last video. And our first winner is gonna be Let's Fling Foam. Okay, Let's Fling Foam. If you're watching this, congratulations. I believe you were one of the last ones to comment on this too. How lucky is that? Wow. You just got yourself a brand new Dart Zone Pro Mark III. Let's move on to our second winner. And we're gonna make sure that we click the reset right here. We're gonna make sure we get the parameters again, get the YouTube comments, and let's see who is gonna be number 2. Let's start. Going. Ray Zek Z4573. Ray Zek Z4573. Hope I'm saying that right. You're number 2. So you are the proud new owner of a Dart Zone Pro Mark III. Congratulations, buddy. Moving on to the third winner, random pick. And the winner is Artekin 8 Industries. Artekin 8 Industries. If you're watching this, you just got yourself a brand new tracer unit from T238. Congratulations. Last but not least, guys, let's get on with it. Let's see who the number 4 winner of this lucky t-shirt is. And start. Let's go. Just in time 0525. You just got yourself the latest merch from your boy Not Enough Nerf. Get you some. Congratulations to all you guys, and thanks to our entire community for getting us up to this incredible milestone of 10,000 subscribers. We wouldn't have done it without you. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Stay blasting, foam fam.